You big nonce!
Well, hello, big nonsense. Chainsaw's back on a Wednesday. And I'm back. Big nonsense. I'm very back this week. A couple of last week's reviews were pre-recorded because I was moving house, but I've finally moved. And I'm sorted, big nonsense. So I'm back in the saddle again, as that band used to say. Anyways, big nonsense. So I'm back. Just got in from work. Got a coffee here, of course. Keep us company. And I'm sitting in my new place, playing the 90s games. As Dogbomb would say, if he was here, he would say, it's a bit new, this one. New to me, new to you. Very new, being in my new flat. Very new. Anyways, we're going to play a bit of Half-Life this week, I think. Big nonsense. A bit of Half-Life. I'm sure you've heard of it before. I'm sure you've played it before. I'm sure you've done stuff over it before. So here we go, big nonsense. We'll start a new game. Training room, I don't fancy that. We're just starting easy, big nonsense. I don't want to get too worked up on a Wednesday after work, big nonsense. It's a bit too much pressure. Oh, here we go. Some wifey talking was there. But I turn sound on a little bit so it doesn't interfere with me communications. Big nonsense. Somebody tapping on the door there. If Dave was here, he would say he was about 30% him, I think, big nonsense. We're going along this train route here. There's more people there. It's like an underground passage, big nonsense, a very secret one. A bit like a lab. I think it is a lab actually, big nonsense. That's how lavish it's like. Just have a bit of a coffee here while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, we'll go, big nonsense. A bit of load in there. And a bit more story. I will have to know big nonsense. I can hear now. There's a big box there. I'm not sure about that box. It's lifting up. Must be some sort of... Oh! One big nonsense. I wasn't actually holding the mouse there, but I can move around by the looks of things. And I'm on this sort of train, big nonsense. Some seats there. Bit of a disabled sign, so I better not sit there, big nonsense. Or I might get arrested or something. I'm not sure what happens if you use the disabled facilities without being disabled. It can't be good though, big nonsense. Still going on this train ride. We have an exit sign there, big nonsense. You always find them on trains. Oh, I'm going down, big nonsense. Down on a train.
Or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Well, you're not allowed to smoke or drink either.
Please keep your lamps inside the train at all times.
So it's not like Newcastle then, big nonsense, I tell you that.
Open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt.
Oh, come on, big nonsense. It's getting a bit red now. Would have thought they would use a different colour lighting system, but they've obviously went with the basic red. Helicopter down there with some chaps, big nonsense. Don't know what they're doing. Must have went on holiday, big nonsense, I think. Oh, I'm still going for the tunnels now, though. There's some gates here, big nonsense. And they've opened for us, which is always handy when you come into towards some gates, they're automatically opening. Oh, and now the door's opening for us too. It must be my lucky day, big nonsense. Can I get out now? Oh, I'm still going, big nonsense. So it's a bit of a long intro on this. I'm just going to have some more coffee whilst we wait. Wandering around tunnels all day. It's a bit like a bit of a theme park in a way, big nonsense. Oh, it's loading again as well. So this game, of course, classic 90s game. And still quite classic today. With the sequels and stuff, big nonsense. Oh, more doors, big nonsense. It's never ending this. Oh, there's some big pumps there, big nonsense. Big pumps. Level 3 clearance. Do I have a friend or relative? I do have a couple. Big nonsense, I must say I do have a friend and a relative. So that's always handy. Especially if you're running low on the biscuits, big nonsense, and you need someone to bring them around. Oh, there's a spidery robot type guy picking up a box. I'm sure he's taking it, big nonsense. Possibly back to his lair. And he's probably got some crisps in there, I should imagine, big nonsense. As you know, big robot spidery things do love their cheese and onion crisps. Oh, it's rolling again. Can you believe it, big nonsense? I just want to get out of this bloody railway system. I can't be staying over in the railway system all day. I've already travelled enough today, I don't want to be travelling anymore, I've just got in. Oh, here we go. Hold on, big nonsense, and I don't want to spidery things there. It's a bit like the ghost tree in this big nonsense, which Dave didn't want to go on because he was a bit too scared. Oh, what's there's green stuff down there, I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of chemicals there, big nonsense. I don't think I'd be swimming in the chemicals today. Oh, we're finished yet. Well, hold on, big nonsense, I think we might be getting out of the train. Open the doors. Stand clear of the doors, please. I told you, big nonsense. I thought there would be a little message there about the doors. For safety reasons, big nonsense. You have to do that these days. Here's a chap here, come to me, it is. Don't think I know him, no, big nonsense. I think. I'm not running late, you big nonce. Telling me I'm running late. I'm not running late at all. What are you going to do about it? Probably going to whip us or something. One of them sort of chappies there. What's happening here? There's a little key thing. Go on, open the door then, you big nonce. I'm going all day. I'm already running late apparently. Even though I'm not. Oh, he's opening it. Pressed a little key, I think it was 1, 2, 3. Record if you fancy getting into this door system. Some more. What's happening here, big nonsense? Oh, it's loading again, that's what's happening. I'm stuck now, big nonsense, what's happening? Oh, door's opening. Oh, the nice little office here. Looks like the NHS by the looks of things, big nonsense.
Hey, Mr. Freeman.
Hiya.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago.
Everybody seems to know my name in this game, though. That's always handy. No, it is quite a popular game.
Down in the test chamber too, but I think
what's going on with his hair, big nonsense?
Make sure you headed down there as soon as you get in.
He's a weird looking chap, isn't he? Looks like some 70s disco dude who's got lost on his way to the ballroom, big nonsense. That's happening. Little event there. Can't sneak in them though, not Duke Nukem style. Anom, Matter Labs Research, Development and Facilities. Personal facilities though, big nonsense. I'm not sure what that means. Toilets or something. Whoa. He's a bit walking a bit too weird for my liking, big nonsense. Looks like I think he's been out for a pint with Dave, big nonsense by the looks of things there. Well, a couple of chaps there having a little chat. Worry about old times and what not to do. Whilst wearing the wrong shoes, big nonsense. Oh, there's that freaky guy who's he's copying Einstein style from the 70s, big nonsense. What's he doing? Hi, what are you doing there? Looks like he's getting on with his work there, big nonsense. Shouldn't we disturb him? He might have to do some overtime to make up, big nonsense.
Hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Thanks very much, mate.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
He's wondering if he should run his test again. I think he should, because he obviously.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Oh, he's not letting us through without me hazard suits or something, big nonsense. So I'm gonna have to go and get one of them suits, I think. Hope it's not a stupid suit though. No smoking area. Oh, I wonder why it's no smoking. Because it is the old staff room by the looks of things. Guy there reading a magazine or a book.
As I expected.
Right, you gonna tell us what you're reading, big nonce? No. He's having a coffee though, so he's obviously a wise guy like myself, big nonces. So I haven't really got much action at the moment, big nonsense. Just at the beginning of the game. Oh, locker rooms. Oh, hold on. What's he doing? Tiny shoelaces. Good health and safety again, big nonsense. So there's plenty of it in this game. Oh, anybody in the toilets? There's somebody in the toilets as well, big nonsense. 2 people in the toilets. Must be having a number 2, big nonsense. Bit of a sink, that's a big sink if you ask me. Somebody's left the tap on, so it's all full up. Push. Oh, ooh, dry me hands. No condom machine though, big nonsense, so doesn't be much action going on around these parts. I'm gonna go. Oh, this could be me suit, big nonsense. It's about time. 3 minutes needs his suit. Can I get him to get it though? Give him to me suit. I have to press a button or something. Don't actually know the buttons, that's the problem, big nonsense. Don't know what's happening here. So, oh, there's some lights there as well, big nonsense. So how many you got? What's going on, big nonsense? I can't see it. I don't know the actual buttons though. Just click a few things. So this game, I've got the Steam version I'm busy playing at the moment. I've got on the old Steam. Remember, we're doing a competition for free games on Steam, big nonsense. So make sure to enter it. And enjoy the excitement of free games with the YBN. Which is always good. I can't get through that door that way, can I? How many played Half-Life 1? Played Half-Life 2 more, big nonsense. I went through that quite a bit, but I haven't actually played the first one that much. So I'm not actually sure where I'm meant to be going. So yeah, pick up a copy on Steam. I should be in the test chamber. I don't think I should be doing that. Oh, let's go and see what these chappies are doing. No, it's locked. Oh, see private business. Sector B.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Oh, nobody will let us through anywhere, big nonsense. You obviously can't go anywhere. Walk down here. All loading. See, loading's always a good sign sometimes, but not today, big nonsense. And I'm back. Well, I'm starting and I can't get through there. Oh, I pressed something though, big nonsense. Hold on. So I activated that, but I couldn't actually get through without my hazard suit.
We'll just have to wait until after the test.
I'll go through here again. So there's a guy here looking quite suave towards the door there, but he's not really doing much. I can get through this door now. No, access denied by the sounds of things. Cool. Oh, I'm not sure where I'm going here, big nonsense. So I haven't really got very far on this review, I'm afraid. But what I've seen is quite good. And I've played the second one, so I'm expecting good things. I think I might stop playing this game, to be honest, big nonsense. Actually see how far I get through, since I haven't actually played it before. So I'm a bit worried that I'm just going to be stuck in the no smoking room. I am back through here again. Wood, Bond, Backman. They've all got really stupid names on this game, big nonsense. I've noticed that. Oh, hold on, big nonsense. It is this place, and I have actually managed to unlock me suit. I'm in me suit. I'm in me suit. There's a bit of a treat for you there, big nonsense. I finally got me suit.